Vlog number 1. I'm back vlogging. This is Chubb. Say hi. This is Chubb. Today we are vlogging our very first vlog, Mommy and Chubb. Where are you going? Are you afraid? Our house is a mess because we are in the process of selling. So we've had to like move things around a little bit. But maybe if I continue to vlog, y'all will see how we get this together. So the treadmill's here. Normally it wouldn't be, but it is, so just excuse that. I've already worked out this morning, so that's done. Dropped the kid off to school, and then now it's just us. So we come home and I do like his breakfast and all that. So I keep it super simple. I just do a cereal and some fruit and like sometimes a smoothie or like a little yogurt pack. So today I'm gonna do these and I'm gonna do a banana. I'm rusty vlogging, guys. I used to vlog with my daughter. We used to have a vlog called My and Lee, and we used to vlog. We did daily vlogs. Yeah, we did weekly, and then I think we did daily vlogs. So I don't know, I think it's only fair that I do one with Chubb. I don't know if I'll continue to do it, but let me tell you a little bit about myself. So like I said, I used to vlog with my daughter. This was years ago, before my son was even a thought, and we had a lot of fun doing it. I think I stopped. I probably did it for like a year. And then like the monetization was like super difficult back then. Like that YouTube was doing a whole bunch of transitioning, and eventually like it was so difficult and I wasn't being paid, and essentially I would not be able to be paid without changing my channel. So I just kind of like was like eh, and I stopped. So I'm going to try to start back, you know, because I do have a really flexible situation. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have 2 kids, a daughter and a son, but I'm also a real estate broker. But because real estate is so flexible, I'm able to do it from home. I don't have an office, but I am independent. I have a small team. I have a lender, I have a transaction coordinator, and a phone and a laptop. I definitely have the flexibility to be able to vlog. I'll try to get in, you know, some of the stuff that I do regarding real estate, but overall like it's just probably gonna be mommy stuff. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Have some breakfast right now. Yeah, is it good? Look at all that banana. That's a lot, huh? Well, enjoy, buddy. So as for me, because I already worked out, I like to do a smoothie, protein smoothie. So I put a lot of adaptogens and like super fruit powders in my smoothie, and I like to use coconut milk. So I'll use that, and then I have some frozen fruit that I'm gonna use. Tropical blend. You can see it. So I get this from Target. Okay, so here's all the stuff that I like to use in my smoothie. So I told you guys I like to use the adaptogens and the superfruits. So the adaptogen that I use is the maca, reishi, and ashwagandha. And then the superfood I use is the acai, goji, and blueberry. And then I also use turmeric, hemp seed, and then here's the organic cacao powder. I usually like to use this brand, but Whole Foods was sold out, so whatever. This brand is, it's fine, does the job. Then for the I like to use L-glutamine. This helps with like your muscles. Like I said, I am working out, so this helps with that. And then I also use the collagen peptides, which are for hair, skin, and joint. Hair, skin, nail, and joint support. So I just started using this. So far so good, I love it. I also use powdered peanut butter because it's less fattening than the regular peanut butter. And then here is the protein powder that I use. I use oat milk, plant-based protein powder. Sometimes dairy and me don't get along lately. Breaks my skin out. I get eczema. So I've been playing around with the plant-based because the whey, I believe, is dairy, right? I'm gonna whip up a smoothie real quick. Okay, so it's all done. Very chocolatey, but it's really good. That's typically what I would do in the mornings. I would have my smoothie, sit here at my countertop, go over any forms, paperwork, send out any important emails, texts, communicate with my clients, and just, you know, work out what I need to do for the week. It's Monday, so I definitely will be looking for everything that I need to accomplish. And then I have him, and we're here together. And he eats his breakfast, and then we do Sesame Street. We have him writing and tracing because we want him to be ready for kindergarten. He was in preschool last semester while my daughter was in kindergarten, but you know, it just doesn't work out. He had to be there at 8 prompt, and you know, because of all of the changes with the COVID and having to scan the kids in, like, it just was a long process to get her actually through the door into school, and I was not able to get him to school on time. My daughter didn't go to preschool. She stayed with me, and I taught her how to write and her ABCs and her numbers and stuff. So that's what I'm working on with him, and he will get there, and he'll be fine. So my house is a mess, so just excuse that, okay? But we will get it together. Like I said, we are in the process of, well, I'm busy with this escrow, but we are still in the process of getting our house prepped to sell. So a lot of our stuff we've moved around. I have a bunch of bins that I need to fill up with stuff, but I'm still using stuff. Right now, I'm just gonna sip this smoothie, and I'm gonna email my coordinator and let her know I want her to send over a tenant occupied property addendum. This was totally unexpected, by the way. We were in escrow, and the whole time when I showed them the house, we went for inspections. The woman that we had been meeting was the listing agent, and there was the woman that was there. We were under the assumption that that was the seller because that's what she came off as, I'm seller, very much so. And I'm asking her questions, like, and you know, I've been doing this for a while, so I know what questions to ask to gauge, like, who are you? I didn't specifically ask her, are you the seller? I asked her things like, why are you selling? Where are you going to buy next? Like, those, if you're not the seller, typically you would say, hey, I'm not the seller, I'm the tenant, but you know, if you have any questions, contact the seller. That never happened. Anyway, so finally I find out from the listing agent that that is in fact not the seller that we've been meeting. And not only is she not the seller, but she possibly is a tenant-ish situation going on. She hasn't paid rent, but she's been living there. So you a tenant, boo. You a tenant. Let's just keep it a buck. You're a tenant. Just to, like, you know, protect my clients, I'm gonna send over the tenant occupied property addendum, also called a TOPA, just to kind of, even though the regular contract already states like property will be delivered vacant, so that there's no like, oh, I didn't know, or I thought maybe. No, now you know, because I just slapped you with this form. We want it vacant, okay, ma'am? But yeah, so I just got to protect my client, and because I'm not the listing agent, I'm representing the buyer, so I have to do what I have to do, and hopefully she does what she has to do, and we can get this deal done, baby. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. So the forms I'm able to pull up on my actual phone. I'm gonna send this over to her now, and she's gonna send it to my buyer for signatures, my coordinator. While Jameson does his Sesame Street, I'm gonna probably have a coffee this morning. Nothing fancy, I just got a Keurig. I haven't gotten into the whole Nespresso trend yet. It's because, I don't know, I haven't tried it. Because Do you buy the pods from, listen, if I can't go in Target and get some stuff, like get pods and stuff that I like, then I kind of shy away from it because I just like to keep stuff simple. When you go a mom of two, you don't have time for to be ordering stuff and waiting on stuff. When I need coffee or want coffee, or when my husband wants it, I want it there and ready to go. You ready for Sesame Street? Mm-hmm. So I can have your tablet? Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Can I play with you?
You are. You're watching it now. Yeah, you doing Turtle Tunes? I put on a jacket because I'm cold. There we go. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit down. Pay attention, okay? What's the letter? Tell me what the letter is.
Letter of the day is
T.
Letter of the day is
T. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Martians. High five.
Yeah! I want the picture.
Is it over? High five. You did it. On Sesame Street. Yeah.
Can I see it?
Look, you can see yourself like that. You want to vlog? Okay. Chub cam. Look at yourself. You see yourself in the screen, they can see you.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi. Hi to you too. What's up?
Oh. Let's see. Come on. Numbers. No guitar yet. You got to do your stuff first. Count them.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5, 6.
Hey guys, my battery died on me there. We had a little bit of trouble because somebody was acting like they don't know how to count to 20. So he had to go on a little timeout and take a break. And then when he came back, he remembered that he could count to 20. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till I can like actually have time to sit here and organize everything and start like really packing stuff. We need to have to schedule a big trash day and get rid of some stuff. The couch, these chairs. We're planning on selling our house and buying a new house. Yeah, so it's a lot that needs to be done. Like I said, we moved our workout room in here. It was in another bedroom back there. Like we have weights out here, treadmill back there, treadmill, workout bench, all their books that I need to pack up and put in a bin. I do plan on getting it done, but one thing that I've learned, like I don't like stress myself out anymore about like everything having to be perfect. The stuff that's priority, I get that stuff done, and then I work on the other stuff little by little so that I don't get stressed out and overwhelmed. So I just got an update from the listing agent. So it looks like she is planning to like be ready for a final walkthrough this week. That's shocking because the issues that she was having with the tenant, I don't know. I just thought that wasn't gonna be possible. Sorry, I'm still like getting used to my hair growing out. I had it cut really short and I'm like trying to get used to like the new growth and like it forming a whole new shape. Thinking about getting it cut again, but I don't know. Ooh, somebody's watching Minions and it's loud. I just spoke to one of my sphere, that's what they call it, a sphere of influence, which is someone that you know that refers you people, refers you business. Someone from my sphere just called me and wanted to ask about an REO, which is a real estate owned property. And real estate owned property is just fancy way of saying bank owned. When someone goes through a foreclosure, sometimes when a short sale doesn't sell and it leads to a foreclosure, and it's auctioned off at the courthouse. If no investor or buyer comes to purchase the property, then, or even if they do, the bank still has an opportunity to acquire the property back if they want to. And this particular property was a hard sale because although it's a huge lot, it's basically a tear down. It's basically a tear down. Like whoever moves in there, they're going to have to do heavy cosmetic repair, or they're gonna have to tear it down and probably put something else there. So the bank acquired it back, and the property, the tree is creating damage in the neighbor's property. I'm in the room right now that had all of the workout equipment in it. Now we have like a little couch. All this stuff I have to pack up. I already have a bin here, so I've already kind of started. I play the guitar, amps and stuff. And all this stuff I gotta pack up. I got studio lights. So during this time when I'm waiting for like my daughter to get out of school and I'm just here with Chubb, I will either film a video. I've just put up my first one on YouTube regarding real estate. So I'll be doing that more often, where I'm giving tips and advice about different types of transactions, different things that sellers might wonder or buyers might wonder about how the process of buying and selling works. So this is where I do that at. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. He's still watching Minions there. So I got the update from the listing agent. Like I said, talked to my client, one of my clients, and I let her know everything that was going on. And then I also sent a follow-up text. So you always want to do that. If you talk about things over the phone, just, you know, reiterate it in a text, just so everybody's clear on what you just talked about and you have a record of it, because we have to have record for everything that we do in real estate. If you guys continue to watch the vlogs, like also try to check out some of the real estate informational videos, because those are when I will talk more about the things that I'm mentioning, just so you'll know what that stuff means. The person that's living there is planning to vacate. They have a tenant. I say that like that because allegedly she's not paying rent. It's a friend, so I don't know how that works out, but I think it's a tenant. That's a tenant, especially seeing how long that this person has lived there. I would consider that a tenancy. The next thing that we'll be waiting for is just removing a loan contingency and just closing the deal and being able to hand over keys to my client. I did just show you guys a B-roll of my cloth and paper haul that I did. I actually had a gift card from my birthday that my friend, my best friend, she got me, but what I ordered wasn't ready yet, so I had to pre-order because I always get my monthly inserts from my planner from them. So I pre-ordered them for 2023 and now they're here. So and I also got appointment sticky cards, so now I can use those and stick them in my planner. So I'm gonna be like updating my planner soon. Okay, so I finished my planner. I just put some updates for what I need to do, and then these are like all the stuff that I like to do throughout the week, my daily schedule, and then I have like a little weekly schedule. All of my inserts are cloth and paper. So right now I'm trying to negotiate the repair request to my client, and I'm also making lunch for Chubb. While he's eating, I usually like to do some social media stuff, or like write scripts, or look and see what I need to do tomorrow, because really after I pick my daughter up, like it's just homework, prepping for dinner. At the end of the day, that's what I do. I don't have any appointments this afternoon. I don't have any showings coming up, so I'll be free for the rest of the day. So yeah, this might be a bye. It's good?
You must be hungry.
Is it good?
Huh?